Hey guys, what's up? Snoopdad here, and today's video will be on my UIs and my add-ons. Okay, so this video was requested by a user, well, by a viewer. So I thought I'd just go through my basic setup and kind of my process every time I create a new alt. Okay, as you can see, I've got every class. I've got a couple of accounts, so I've got a lot of characters on different servers. And I've got some horde characters as well, so you can see I've got lots of alts. So this is something I get used to doing every time. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of add-ons on there. Red.io I don't use anymore. I'm just going to go through what I do use. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to create a new character. It's going to be on the alliance. Let's just have a rogue. Okay, customize. So my UI setup. Let's do AA. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to enter the world, and I'll show you basically how I arrange my UI when I'm starting on an alt, because I like to get everything done first, and then I don't have to mess with it again. Okay, so I'm not going to put on the PB add-ons at the moment. Okay, so here's the mess I log into. Okay, so just go to add-ons. Disable all, reload. Okay, so when you start a new character, if you haven't got the MoveAnything add-on, your character frame will be up there, your target will be up there, and your focus will be some up there as well. Okay, so let's just go through my add-on. So first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to go to interface, put on auto loot. We go down to action bars. And this is the first part. Okay, so make sure your action bars are on. Okay, I usually then go and add like your auctioneer, banker, or your mail and everything. Make sure that's on your map. I usually then like make all my heirlooms and stuff, my mount. Here you go. Okay, so you might want to do your key bindings. Yeah, for your action bars. Make sure they're all on. Okay, and once they're on, they should stay on for their whole account. So I think my two accounts they've got slightly different key bindings, which is a pain, which I need to just tidy up. Okay, so the add-on. So as you can see, these boxes are quite small. So first things first, we're just going to go to add-ons. We're going to go to MoveAnything, and this is like the main part of it. As you can see, my unit frame's bigger. There's my let me just add the macro. Okay, I'll just put my focus on F12. There you go. So there's my target macro. Okay, so what you do is when you have MoveAnything installed, it goes on this menu here, and what you do is you go to, say, let me just move this up here. Unit. Let's go to the target. Okay. Right, we're just going to move this up here. So this is the target unit frame. You've got the x-axis and y-axis. So there you go. I can move it around. Okay, and go up and down. Okay, and you can do this for each of them. You're just going to go to the right bar. Okay, and then the scale is the size of this. Okay, so you can make it really small if you want to, like that, tiny. Or you can make it really big, okay, like that. Okay, I usually have it say 1.4, 1.6, something like that. That's just fine. Okay, my monitor's not the biggest in the world, so in the future I'll have a bigger monitor, and these will be much bigger on my monitor, but it'll probably just look the same on the screen. I like it to take up less space on the screen, but for that I need a much bigger monitor. Okay, so that's MoveAnything. So you can just let's have a look. So that's your player, that's you, that was the target, and then your focus, of course. You can do the same with this. It's up to you where you want it. You might want it either on next to you, or below you, or below the your target. Okay, because if you're using like other add-ons like Omnibar and things like that, you don't want it in the way. Okay, so next I'm going to add on monkey speed. Okay, so monkey speed, I used to have it up here, but it actually got in the way in when I was when I was going in the moor. It used to get hidden behind the Eye of the Jailer thing up here. So I move it down here, and it's actually quite good down here, especially in Battlegrounds Arena. As you can see, 100%. Yeah, if you go on your mount, there you go, 160%. Okay, and if you slow yourself down, yeah, if you can put yourself on walk, there you go, 35% movement speed. So it's very good for arena, just to see how fast you're going when you're slowed and things like that. Okay, so there you go. So that's monkey speed. What else do I use? Oh, the other thing you need to do when you start off on this menu, when you've done your action bars, go down to raid profiles, use raid party frames, put that on, and then change these. Okay, something like that. Okay, I'll need to put on another character to show you, but this is where you have like your party frames here. Let me get back to it. Okay, I'll show you in a moment when I go into a battleground or an arena how it looks. So display cast colors, that gives you your red, white, blue, and or yellow for rogue and things like that. And then what you want to do is when in a party, I'll need to go in a party in a moment, and I'll just show you how to do it. Okay, so just bear with me 1 second, and I'll log another character. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add my other toon to my party, just so I can show you the party frames a little better. Okay, so invite. Okay, and I hope this doesn't interfere with my recording too much, because obviously I'm using 2 accounts, so I hope OBS doesn't pick that up. Okay, so there you go. So when you're in your party, this is how I like to have it for arena. I know these are a bit off because I just messing around with it for the thumbnail. So let's have a look. So you can move these around. I keep them here for when in battleground. I'm trying to keep them as small as possible, and I leave them. I make them a bit bigger for doing arena. Okay, you can just lock that and move them. And once again, you know, you just use the class colors in the raid profile, and you can change the the height and the width here. Okay, so you want it probably nice and small for big battlegrounds, but for arenas, make them big as possible. All right, and that's that. Okay, and after this, we're going to an arena, but first I'll just show you a screenshot of the Deja stats with and without them, and then we'll jump into an arena. Right, okay, so I'm just going to be very quick here. So this is my UI in Arena. As you can see, there's my party raid frames. This is battleground enemies. I've got my monkey bar down here, Gladius, and details down here. Down here we have the battleground, what's it called? Battleground enemies, so the enemies there. We're here, it's actually the wrong way around. I've actually got a Horde there and Alliance there. I'm definitely Alliance. And that's basically my UI in Arena. Sometimes I have Omnibar on, sometimes I have True-Free GCD on. That brings up the little units under your player to show what spells you're using. And that's that. Okay, so that's my UI setup basically. I think I've included everything that I wanted to. So basically you just have the unit frames, details, and Gladius. Okay, the important one is MoveAnything. Okay, that allows you just to customize it how you want it basically. Other than that, of course, you can find a lot of things in the interface. Put your action bars on, and you can change your raid frames just like this. All right, so that's the guide. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.